What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Y'all come look, get a load of this bullshit. This is why us as a people, FBA, should not give a shit about no immigration. Should not give a damn about what ICE is doing. Don't let them scare you like they gonna turn it on. Your old FBAs, they gonna deport you. Where they gonna hell they gonna deport us to? Okay, we American. We built this country. So when I be talking about like that black and brown coalition bullshit, man, that's false. Cause we the only one give. Y'all take it. Everybody else take and eat off of the work we do. And we tired of this shit. This is why FBAs are delineating B1. And everybody big mad. So let's hear this crock of shit coming out this lady mouth. Finessing USA makes a woman say, we just used America for money. Claims most immigrants want to move back and build homes in Mexico. So now that we trying to get y'all back home, okay, you want to protest and ride in the streets waving your Mexican flags. It's clear you won't go back home. So why we just can't send your ass home without y'all on the internet crying and complaining about how y'all got rights? Yeah, you got rights in fucking Mexico. I mean, you got human rights, but you don't have American citizenship rights. Well, I'll be like, man, immigration is the biggest scam that Democrats have pulled over black people's eyes. Like, that shit has worked our own demise. We have been negatively affected by our economy, by they coming to do jobs under fair market value and then pushing the narrative, well, black people just lazy, they don't work. Nah, they just don't work. We was the slaves before. We don't want to work for free anymore. We don't want to work for cheap. We want our fair and equal pay. And y'all come on here just happy that, because y'all proximity to white, that they throw a couple of pesos at your feet, that you supposed to be happy to pick their fruit. And then look at us like we ain't shit. Okay, fine, fuck it. Yon. Leave us out of it. We just being quiet. That's it. Y'all mad that we ain't saying shit. We ain't out there protest. We don't give a goddamn. And I'm glad we don't. I'm glad we waking up and delineating. Let's let this crock of shit that's coming out this, let's let this lady spew this crock of shit coming out her mouth. Okay? We hate America. We know you do. Why the fuck you don't want to go back home then? Okay, now let's I'm gonna try not to stop the video and just let it play, but it's gonna be hard because when bullshit hit my feet, not my feet hit the floor from my feet, I can't ignore it. I might step in the bullshit. So you gotta pay attention to the bullshit. So when bullshit come out of my mouth, I'm gonna address the bullshit. Hey, that bullshit right there, watch your feet.
People holding up the Mexican flag, but nobody wants to live in Mexico. If we wouldn't want to live...
Look at her. I'm just going to point out them lips in her. You know, seems like somebody more black than Mexican.
In Mexico, then why do the tios, the señores, the men, and the women too, they be working here for 20, 30, 40, 50 years?
Bullshit. Like, why do motherfuckers work here for 20, 30 years just to go back to Mexico? If you sending so much money back to Mexico, all these American dollars, and I might add that Mexico have a problem with American immigrants because they also mess up their economy too, the reverse way. You know, when we bring our dollars there, it makes the price of everything go up. You bring your ass down here, it makes the cost of labor go down. So you come over here, we make less money. We go over there, you can't afford basic necessities to survive because you making Mexican dollars. So if y'all sending all this motherfucking money back home, why Mexico ain't better yet? Why y'all still coming here? You done had 30 years to send so many goddamn American dollars to Mexico. Why you ain't back home yet? Why you in the streets riding? Okay, let her continue.
They just live in 30, 40, 50 years.
50 years.
One room sharing it with a bunch of dudes. They send all their money back so they can build houses for their families, and they can't wait. They're just counting down the minutes in a year.
Counting down the minutes of them 50 years that they can escape and go back to Mexico. Listen, bro, we telling you, you don't got to wait 50 years. You can get the fuck out now. Don't tell me, hey, I'm going to need to use you for 50 more years before I decide to up and leave you and drain you for everything you got. Then I'll gladly go back home off of the house I built off of American. How about you leave the fuck now?
Until when they can actually go back. Even las familias that live here, buying houses over there too. Every Mexican that I know own their houses here. They buy a house in Mexico too. They're building it or they're already bought it. So yes, nobody wants to live in the United States. I was born in the United States and I don't want to live in the United States. The next 5 years, I'm moving back to Mexico. Yes, we do want to live in Mexico. The only thing is that we're just making money here so we can actually go back to live in Mexico. Ain't nobody trying to live in the sweatshop of a country with a Gucci belt on. The fuck?
So now that you see it for yourself.
Alright, that's all I want to show. I ain't showing this fuck face ass nigga. Fuck all. The end of the video. Y'all see how I felt. That's all I want to show was that part. You know, the tragic, lying, bullshitting Mexican. How they work for 50 years to build them a house to go back to Mexico while complaining about not allowing us to stay here and use y'all for 50 years so we can build a house in Mexico. This don't make no motherfucking sense now, do it. Do it. Do that sound like it make any fucking sense? Alright, this is boy King Down 225 with another reaction to that video. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. We delineating FBA, Foundation of Black Americans, descendants of American slaves, black people, the real builders of this country, the real sacrifices of this country. We do not have a black and brown coalition. And this ain't in immigration. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. Mexicans are just the face of immigration. I don't give a fuck if you're a legal African. I don't give a fuck if you're a legal European. I don't give a fuck if you're a legal Canadian. I don't give a fuck if you're a legal Venezuelan. I don't give a fuck if you're a legal Australian. Get the fuck out. Simple as that. If you're not American, you're not loyal to America, if you out here waving your country's flag of origin, when you're mad at America, talking about you hate America, you are enemy combatant to me. Plain, simple as fact. Now, I'm mad at America for the shit they do, but guess what? I still wave American flag. I don't go wave no African flag talking about I'm mad at America because I'm not fucking African. I am fucking American. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. And tell me what y'all think.